I have here the Samsung JetBot Plus robotic vacuum. It has Wi-Fi enabled capabilities, which is really awesome. You can program it. It has a tower that actually collects all the debris. The reason I really like this one and chose it is because not only does it have the tower with all the debris that you don't have to do too much emptying, but you really don't have to do that much maintenance on it as well, because it says it shreds hair off the blade, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it unpacked and get right back with you. We'll show you how it works. Guys, I got it unpacked. It basically has some protective packing, film around it. You have to pull it around off the canister and off the different pieces. So anyway, I got that all off, and the base is pretty nice. It's pretty heavy duty. It's built well, you can tell. It's got this long cord. It's probably about, I haven't opened it yet, but it's probably about 5 to 6 feet long, judging from what I see there. It's got rubber, I believe, under here, footings, so it doesn't skid around. It's pretty nice. And oh, there's some more packaging. I'm just glad I flipped it over. So you'll be turning this right here, this screwdriver, flathead, and then dropping this down. I believe that's the same thing down here. A couple of more screws you have to unlock. Actually, all the way around. But I did not see at first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws that have to be released to clean the bottom chamber area. Oh, and then there's the tabs that charge, and the sensor here that tells it's close to it. And it shows a, looks like probably capacity sensor to show when it needs to be changed out. It has a cord keeper back here as well, and I believe you plug the cord in right here. Yeah, there you go. All right, so this is when it parks itself. This is where all the debris comes out of the unit automatically and goes up into this chamber. And right here, if you push this open, there you go. It shows different instructions, and it actually comes preloaded with a bag here that you pull out and push on. So there you go. Up here, LiDAR sensor, sorry. And a front sensor here as well. The unit underneath, flip it over here, has a cover, yes, for where the debris comes out. So what happens is there's a filter there too. It'll come through down there. It has a lock to open the brush. If you want to clean the brush, if you need to open this up, and you just flip that open and just lift it on up. It's that easy. And it has these blades right here, as you can see. They're supposed to help shred, and they're at every corner here. Shred all hair, whatever debris wraps around, and lock this back down in place. And it has the mechanical feet, rubberized feet, and a swivel foot in the front here. Now this you will have to pop out, I know. I've done it on other units. And you will have to take out the hair that gets around manually. So you just get a screwdriver, pop this up, and it pops right out, and you clean it from that way. And you might have to do the same thing to these little units here, these little front feet. This should be the battery right here itself, and then your contact point. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on and charge it, because I believe when it gets shipped, I think that the on button get flipped on during the battery. So we'll see what happens. The on button. So you're supposed to pull this tab up, right? And it pulls out this foam packing. What you can do is, if you ever need to get into the area that the collection unit, is you just pull up on this, it comes right out. It's got the filter in there. All right, so that's just through and through right there, basically, straight through to the bottom, and clean out inside here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. We're gonna put it on the tabs here. Okay, nice. So there we go, we got that going. I'm gonna let that charge for a few minutes. This is showing red now. So the battery is completely drained out. So we're gonna have to wait. I will come back as soon as it's fully charged, okay? But before we do, I just want to show you, it has an extra filter it came with. I'm not sure what this is. I'm gonna take a look inside there. It feels like some type of magnetic weights of some sort, I don't know. And an extra bag, which is really nice. And then an extra brush. And we'll get it going and show you a demonstration. All right, see you soon. All right, so it just had some music. It showed, instead of red, it showed...
Hi there. Nice to meet you. Let's start by setting up a few things. Download the SmartThings app and begin device registration. You'll be able to start a cleaning from the app, see what areas have been cleaned, and much more.
It looks like it's kind of ready to go. It's got the battery semi-charged there, enough to start the online or the audio instructions there. So I'm going to download the app. I'm going to figure it out here. Charging, and now it said emptying the bin when we hit the button there. And now it's charging again. So we'll see how it goes. So it's been running, and take a look at this. Look at all these lines. Ooh. Oh man.
Finding the current location.
All right, guys, so you saw what it did out there. It's beautiful. This Samsung eBot really works well. I've had 3 or 4 different types and different brands, and over all of them, this is definitely the one that surpasses all of them in quality, in suction, in just the way it presents the carpeting after it's done. The path that it takes, you know, the back and forth, the straight lines, it's just beautiful. It's a wonderful machine. Very happy with it, and it seems to work pretty good as far as shredding some of that hair. I don't see any really getting stuck to the brush.
You need to stand up straight.
Oh, sorry about that. I don't see any really getting stuck to the brush, as you see. And we have 2 women with very long hair in the family, so I'm continuously, after every time I vacuum, I usually have to go ahead and clean all the brushes out of hair. And it's just like it's a full head of hair almost. It's just crazy. So anyway, thought I'd just let you know. It's really a beautiful machine, and let me go ahead and send her home real quick here.
Returning to the station.
Very quiet. There you go. Just charging up.